Hello and how's everyone doing today? Welcome to the channel if you're new, and if you're a returning viewer, I'm glad to have you back. Welcome to episode 41 of Fallout New Vegas. Pretty crazy to be able to say that. You know, it feels like yesterday that we were doing episode 2, episode 3. You know, it feels like such a short time ago, but realistically it was almost half a year ago. It's been pretty crazy. 7 months has gone by that we've been doing this. Yeah, it's been fun. I hope you guys have been enjoying these videos and stuff. But yeah, episode 41. In the last episode, we confronted Benny at the tops, but it didn't go the way that we wanted it to. No, because why would it, right? um, so basically, if you guys remember from the last episode, we talked to Benny. He was basically like, "Oh my God, you're still alive!" And then we're basically like, "Yeah, where's the chip? We're gonna talk." And then he's like, "Well, you know what? If you go up to the suite, I'll meet you up there, and then we can talk." But of course, Benny, being the slimy, squeezy little boy, little man, child that he is, he didn't come up there. He sent his guards to do his bidding. So, well, that's what happened. And then his guards died because Benny's an idiot. So that happened, and then when we walked outside, we got stopped by someone at the Legion who was on the strip. Actually, it was Volpez, the guy who we met many episodes ago, who did the atrocities and the attacks on Nipton, who had the people on the crosses, and stuff, who basically burned the town down. That's the guy. So he basically told us, hey, look, because of everything that you've done, how recognized you are, how powerful you are, and all that, and, basically Kaiser wants to meet you, he wants to talk to you. And he basically said that here's the mark of Kaiser. He gave it to you, and he basically said that anything that you've done against us has been removed. And yeah, so basically we're neutral with the Legion now, basically because Caesar has recognized how important we are, and how useful and resourceful we are. So he wants us to come to his side, but that's not going to happen. I remember I walked around a little bit and I was like, why didn't the NCR contact me? Because the NCR is also supposed to contact you. So what's supposed to happen is the Legion guy comes, he talks to you, and then after he leaves, the NCR guy comes up and he says, hey, Crocker wants to talk to you, stuff like that. That didn't happen. So what I'm guessing is the NCR messenger must have came to us when we were doing the quest for the Aces Theater, when we were dropping people off and stuff. So it must have happened then. What we also did is we also did a little trick. I showed you guys. I do have an episode or a video somewhere on my channel. I can't remember exactly where it is. But basically to show that you can actually get to the sub-basement. Now, usually it has a thing on it that says that you need a key. Now, most places that say you need a key, you can find a key. There are some places in the game, same with Fallout 3, that say that a key is required. And a lot of times that there's no key for that. That being said, so you can actually get in there, and so like you guys saw, because I did it for you guys, you have to basically get Benny to run to leave the casino, and then that door unlocks, and then you take him out, and then you can go down there. That's basically where Benny runs to leave the casino. So that's how you can do that. I explained it in more detail in the previous episode in 40. So if you guys want to know more about it, go back and watch that episode. Or if you haven't watched it and you sound, if it seems interesting to you, go and watch 40. You'll have fun. But in today's episode, we are going to be following. We're going to be going to Caesar's camp, and we're going to be talking to him. But we're definitely going to need Arcade with us, because, if you guys remember before, I said that we would need Arcade and a little bit of story stuff later on. But with that being said, grab your drinks, grab your snacks, because it's game time. Okay, so let's go and Oh, there he is right there. I was going to say find arcade, but he's with us already. Alright, so that's perfect. So we're going to put on some armor here. Let's see what we got here. Remnants power armor. Very good. I still love this, this power armor. It looks so awesome. Okay. So we got him. We got arcade. Alright, so let's go.
High roller suite.
And we want to go to casino. Now don't forget. Drink your coffee. Stay
Casino
hydrated.
floor.
Drink your stuff. It's good for you. Alright, so let's go forward. And like always, it's almost like a staple of the the series to save the game before the thing. Or maybe if it, I don't even know. I can't even talk. Oh, it's nighttime. Look at that. Alright, so where we have to go now is, because what we're going to do is travel to Cottonwood Cove. And like I said earlier, we're going to bring Arcade with us. Arcade is against Legion.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops?
Why, yes, I am.
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you.
And this is where I come in.
Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
Dr. Justin diagnoses a terminally low discussion of caps in this conversation. We're definitely doing that one.
Ah, I see. I suppose I can give you some medical supplies for your efforts. I assure you they will be worth plenty of caps.
Alright, I'll do it.
Great! I'll have the medical supplies for you by the time you come back. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
Okay, so we're going to do that one a little bit later. We're not going to do that one just yet, because like I said, we're going to the Cottonwood Cove. So the reason we're bringing Arcade is because if you guys remember in the previous episodes, I said that we needed Arcade's trust. And going to the Cove is one way to get his trust, because he says something, and then we basically just say, well, we'll just see what he wants kind of thing. And it gives you a bit of a trust point. So we have to go all the way to Cottonwood Cove. As you can see, I'm neutral here now. This is the place where I used the material rifle and I took all those guards out to get to the dry wells area. So let's alright, so we're here now. We just have to go down this hill here. I kind of want to go during the day though. It's kind of hard to see. So let's just wait. Let's see, 8 o'clock seems pretty good. Arcade's coming with us, that's good. I do apologize if the game gets a little bit buggy, a little bit slow. Not much I can really do about that. So as you can see, we have some more guards here. Everybody, people are patrolling. As you can see, there's lots of guards here. So obviously they replaced the guards that I took out. They didn't even know it was me, that's the thing. Got a bunch of guards down there. So let's, come down here. And talk to this guy right here.
Awe. Are you ready to head upriver?
Let's see, what will happen at the fort?
You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty Caesar himself. Founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes. To my knowledge, this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. Not even tribal chieftains receive this honor.
Who are you calling dissolute?
All who are not Legion are dissolute. They live in squalor, unrestrained by morality, lacking moderation, temper, and self-control. Their very existence is a blight on the common good. Even worse are the profligates, the subtype of dissolute one finds this side of the river. They hold themselves to be civilized, when in fact they are corrupt and self-interested. The truth will be made clear to them soon enough.
What have I done to earn this honor?
You'd know better than I would, but you must be remarkable for Caesar to take such an interest.
I'm ready to travel with you.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat.
And now we're on our way to see Caesar, the mighty Caesar.
What's up?
Not much. That's random.
By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items.
What is considered a banned item?
Alcohol and all chems, including stims and other addictive items.
I see here, 35. Speech 35. I have to bring them along. I have a cognitive heart defect.
I know not why Caesar would wish to speak with such a physically inferior whelp, but I will allow this one exception. You may bear Caesar's mark, but do not attempt to share any of your medicine with anyone in the fort.
I agree to disarm.
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave.
Wait a second. What's going on? Am I playing Virgil to your Dante? I'd like to assume that we're tiptoeing into the mouth of hell out of academic curiosity, but I'm not so open-minded that I've lost my brains.
I'm not going to let Benny get away. Let's see here. Let's just listen to him, figure out what he's up to, and get out.
Short of canceling our imminent travel plans, that's the best thing we could have said. Just be careful. If we travel at Caesar's pleasure, he may not let us out as easily as he lets us in.
Well, that's true too. I mean, that's something that, some people may not think about. He may have let us come here, but we can think about it, because we were against him, right? And we were vilified. They hated us. So Caesar's like, hey, we want to talk to this guy. Come talk to us. What's stopping him from saying, well, you're here now, and now you're not leaving, right? Things that people don't think about, but that's not what's going to happen, though. So they also have their own trader. He's just over here. He's just over here.
True to Kaiser.
So you're the visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word.
Have you ever met Caesar?
I haven't had the pleasure. I have crossed paths with Legate Lanius, his second in command, however. It was unpleasant.
Well, tell me about the Legate.
He's the best the Legion has to offer, or so the legionaries say. Brute of a man, wears a fancy metal mask in a battle. He killed one of my pack Brahmins simply because it was in his way. I knew better than to complain about it, though.
Oh, man. I'd like to know more about you.
Shoot.
Well, are you part of the Legion?
No, sir. I'm an independent trader from Arizona.
Is it dangerous to trade with the Legion?
Not at all. They're my best customers. As long as you don't try to sell them chems or alcohol, they treat you fair. Hell, I don't even need to travel with guards most of the time in Legion territory. All the bandits are dead or run off.
Interesting. Do you ever trade with the NCR?
Between having to hire protection and getting slapped with taxes, it's more profitable to stick to Arizona and New Mexico. But I do cross the river from time to time when an opportunity comes along.
I guess that's understandable from his perspective. Let's see here. Know more about you. Okay, I guess that's all we can do. I need some repair.
I'll grab my...
Oh, so I guess we... Oh, yeah, that's right, because he took our guns. So what do we... Let's see here. What does he have for sale? So it doesn't look like he has anything good in that area. Okay. Might as well buy these for whatever reason. I don't know. Alright, so what does he have for aid? Dirty water, that's important. Some food. Might as well just buy all of that. Okay, so what does he have for... Okay, so he didn't have anything that we needed. And as soon as I literally got out of that and walked 2 feet away, the game literally crashed. But, what are you going to do? It's almost a staple of this series that the game crashes or freezes or something, Wouldn't be the same if it didn't. As you can see, there's children training.
Hello.
And you got this guy here watching over the fort, see where everybody comes. Now, unfortunately, you can't actually go to that part. I wish you could, but you can't, because this area, you come up here, and that gate there is actually where you come through. I don't really understand why that gate is kind of smashed down to the floor. I don't get it. But yeah, so you can't actually go down there. I'd like to see what's down there, but probably nothing. But yeah, so anyway, let's go forward. There's this guy up here. He's the trainer.
I'm harsh on the children, but they'll be excellent legionaries. I'm quite proud of them.
Alrighty. So this here is the drawbridge. This is where Caesar and his camp actually is. They reside in here. Alright, so let's take a look around. So we got some camps, we got some tents here. So these are where these guys sleep here. We got this guy sharpening a blade. This guy here, he basically sets up fights and stuff where you fight people. I'm not going to do that, especially with Arcade with us, because he definitely wouldn't agree to that. We got some slavers here who do drinks and food and all that.
If you're injured, I might have healing powder to spare.
You're a doctor?
I never finished my training. The Legion saw to that when they overran my town. I do know basic first aid, but I've had to rely on tribal remedies to treat illnesses and injuries. Healing powders and all that. I'm always running low on Xander root. Plenty of Brock flowers, though.
Are you... you were using one Brock flower per Xander root, right?
Oh, I've been using 2 roots per flower. Thanks to you, I'll be able to create twice as much healing powder per day.
Oh, we got some Legion fame. Do you have anything for sale? Oops. She basically says I'm a slave, blah blah blah. And then basically as you can see, so she does medicine. She also makes food and stuff as well. As you can see here, we got some Brahmin cooking. Some more tents down here. And up here is Caesar's tent. I don't know why the game's being very finicky today. I do apologize. There's probably going to be a lot of cuts. There's going to be a lot of fade-ins and stuff like that. I do apologize. I don't know why the game's being very finicky today, so I do apologize for that. If there's a lot of pops and outs and whatever, and let's see here. So let's talk to this guy.
You must enter Kaisar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
Okay, so we have to tell him to wait.
Okay. Just don't be gone long.
Alright, so let's save this right here. And let's go talk to the mighty Kaisar himself.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
You're the courier who caused so much trouble for my legion, and yet you dare come before me. The garrison I established at Nelson has been wiped out. Years of meticulous scheming to place a mole at Camp McCarran. Wasted. So tell me this, because I really want to know. I am feared, with good reason. But you, of all people, dare to come here and stand before me, the mighty Kaisar. What were you thinking?
You guaranteed my safety.
And you fell for that? Really? Because I'm going to have you killed now.
Woo!
Relax. I'm fucking with you.
Oh boy.
You do know why I wanted to meet you, right?
Oh shit.
A man nearly kills you, so you track him across the breadth of the Mojave. You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat. You visit the tops, and next thing you know, the head of the chairman is fleeing the strip like a whimpering little pup. When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started?
I see. How do you know so much about me?
I have eyes and ears everywhere. It behooves me not to invade the West blind and deaf. It hasn't been hard to track your progress. It's not as though you've been keeping a low profile. The time is fast approaching when my Legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
Just let me deal with Benny and I'll be on my way.
Benny is my prisoner. You don't deal with him unless you've dealt with me. Don't worry. You'll get the platinum chip he was carrying, and then you'll use it like I tell you to.
I see. You see. What are you saying I have to do?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 Casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip Benny was carrying when we captured him. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
What's on the other side of those doors?
Benny's theory, if I understood it through all the screaming, was that Mr. House stashed some kind of ultimate weapon down there. A gigantic robot to stomp us all to death. Who cares? Whatever it is, House built it. So I want it destroyed.
Can't your legionaries take care of this?
Yes, but then I'd have to kill them. You don't get it, do you? The weapons I wield are forged from blood, flesh, sinew, bone. Mortal stuff. Fragile, even. And yet my Legion obeys me even unto death. Why? Because they live to serve the greater good, and they know of no alternatives. House's machines, his technologies. What do they propose? The possibility of victory without sacrifice. No blood spilled, just rivets. That's not an idea to be put in circulation. If mankind's going to survive this moment in history, it needs warriors, not gadgets.
And once I'm inside?
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Talk to Benny on your way out. He knows I'm going to let you decide how he dies. Maybe you want to remind him.
Good. He deserves it. You know, the guy literally tried to take me out, and then he screwed me again by sending his own men. He was too much of a weenie to face me himself. So I just remembered that Benny is actually in Caesar's tent area, so I thought he was out there, but he's actually in here. So I thought to talk to this little guy here and see what he has to say.
Go ahead and laugh, baby. I ain't blind to the humor in this situation.
It is pretty funny, actually.
Yeah, well, laugh it up on your own time. Down to brass tacks. How'd your meet and greet with Baldy go?
He gave me the platinum chip.
Sure. Baldy wants you to go down there in the bunker and destroy whatever Mr. House stashed there. Oh, you don't want to do that, baby. Whatever's down in that bunker is the key to the city called Vegas. So here's what you do. You go down there and you use the chip to do whatever Mr. House would have wanted you to do. And when you get back to the strip, you find Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't help but be helpful. Dig?
Caesar says I get to decide how you die.
Try not to smile so wide, baby. You might break your mouth. Yeah, Baldy said you'd get to decide. So which way you leaning?
Do you have a preference?
Yeah. To die in my sleep at a ripe old age after a marathon session of hey-hey with 30 sex-starved broads. You'll set that up? Look, I ain't a harbor for illusions. I ain't expecting to get out of this shindig alive. That's why I'm trying to hand you my scheme, baby. It's called having a legacy.
Maybe we should face each other in arena fair and square.
You do that for me, baby? Don't tease if you don't mean it. So you keep...
Let's see here. Crucifixion is an option.
Yeah, real popular around here. It's a crowd pleaser.
Want to know more about you? Was your tribe always called the Chairman?
No, in the way back we called ourselves the Boot Riders. Silly name, but that's how we rode the Mojave, dig? On our feet. We were nomadic badasses not to be trifled with. A gang of ruffians, though, with a certain panache. When House gave us the tops to renovate, his robots dropped off boxes full of suits and ties and wingtip shoes. Told us we were the chairman now. That caused an uproar, but I said the name sticks. Chow to the old ways, baby. Time to swing in style. If the shoes fit, you wear them.
How long were you the head of the family?
7 years. Took over 3 days after Mr. House introduced himself. Our chief at the time, mountain of a guy named Bingo, wanted to stay nomadic. I disagreed, so he challenged me to the knife. He looked so surprised when I stuck that knife in his neck. Thought he was so tough, but he was so slow. That's how I made chief. It's how things were back then.
How did Mr. House introduce himself?
We were east of Vegas when the first Securitron we ever saw rolled up on us. We junked it in a minute flat. The next day, 20 roll up. So we listened. Said we'd been selected. Vegas needed us to defend it. In exchange, we'd get cushy digs, full stomachs, medical treatment. Everything a nomad never gets, in other words. Most of the tribe thought we should say no. I thought it was the best idea ever.
So what happened after you left the tops?
I prefer the term relocated. It took every stealth boy I had to cross the river at Cottonwood Cove. That was a close shave, riding a boat full of Legion boys. Once I was across, I changed into a uniform. I swiped off a dead legionary outside Nelson. Tried to sneak into the bunker, but that didn't work out. They found the chip. I wasn't gonna tell them what it was used for, but let's just say they were persuasive.
Tell me about the faction of the real Vegas. Yeah, we already know all that. Let's see here. Yeah, fight fair and square. Okay. So we have to do the bunker quest first, and then I believe is when that's when we get to fight Benny, which we're definitely gonna do because that's gonna be awesome as hell. All right.
What a load of Brahmin shit. Can you believe that guy?
Jesus Christ. Well, he's a madman. What did you expect?
Well, yeah. Right. What did I expect? The man's a megalomaniac. He acts like this is some preordained cycle we're returning to. Of all the people who could learn from our past mistakes, he goes and throws all of our knowledge off a cliff. Instead of trying to learn from the past, he recreates it, runs back over the same old barren ground.
All right. So we have to go this way. And where is the bunker? Oh, down there. So basically we have to do this if we want to leave the fort anyway. I think I'm not going to destroy the robots, I think. Because he said a big giant robot or something, I don't know.
None may enter without Caesar's permission.
Yeah, well guess what, I got Caesar's permission.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him.
Alright.
Caesar has put a
lot of trust in you, blah blah blah. Alright, so let's see here. We should probably take out a weapon of some sorts and put on our helmet here. Because we don't know what's down there. And, oh, I guess... Okay, so Arcade can't come down here with us. Or with me. Alright. Wait. Securitron Vault. Oh boy, Securitrons, those are the things that we saw on the strip. The two on either side that basically said have a good day or blah blah blah. The same thing that I can't remember his name. The guy who saved us, who pulled us out of the grave. He's a Securitron. Anyway, let's save this up here and let's see what's in here. Oh, some radiation. Interesting. Hey, Mr. House, what's up?
Well, you're here ahead of schedule. I suppose it's just as well. This is where I wanted you to end up after all. I knew I could rely on Caesar to give you back the platinum chip.
What makes you think, Caesar gave me the chip?
The platinum chip unlocks this bunker. Hence, you have it. Hence, Benny was captured or killed. Possibly by you, but by my estimates, far more probably by Caesar's legion. Hence, Caesar gave you the chip. Hence, Caesar wants you to destroy whatever you find in this bunker. But that's not going to happen, because you're going to work for me.
Oh, let's see, what are you asking me to do?
I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at.
Well, I'll upload the data as you ask.
Good. I won't hold you up any longer.
Alright. So this is also a storyline for Mr. House. So basically, I'm going to pause this here. So basically, there are different storylines that you can do. You can side with the Legion. So you can side with the Legion. You can side with the NCR, Mr. House, or Yes Man. There's 4 ways to do this. We're going to do the NCR, of course, but we don't want to blow up the bunker, because we don't want to do what Caesar says, because, well, we don't want to work with the Legion. So we're just going to do what Mr. House says, and we'll do whatever he says here. And I think he said something about upgrading robots or something. So let's do that.
Commencing lawful use of deadly force. Check.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so what's in here? Let's see what we got here. We got plasma rifle. That's pretty cool. We're definitely going to be over encumbered probably by the time we leave. Oh no, wait, they gave us back our stuff, so never mind. Nah, I don't feel like doing that. Did we check? No, we didn't. Alright, there we go. Yeah, okay, so there's nothing in here. Let's check this door here. This door is activated somewhere else. Okay, oh. Whoops. Rewire. Oh, Jesus. Oh, they're not attacking us. That's good. Well then. Yeah, okay. Oh.
A lawful use of deadly force is in progress. Citizens are advised to clear the area.
Oh boy.
A lawful use of...
Well, he did warn us about the robots. Let's take a look in here. Oh boy, look at all those Securitrons on this side too. Oh boy. Alright, oh, there's another one. Ah. And another robot. Bye-bye.
Continued resistance is unlawful. Please.
Looks like there's some more guys down here.
Your cooperation is requested.
Did we get them? Oh, there's another one in here. Yeah, so we don't want to hit that generator, because we don't want to blow up the bunker. Ah. There we go. So I'm trying to find the upstairs, which I think, yeah. This is systems room, so this isn't important. Oh god. Ah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah, god. Oh man. That's not good. Just eat all these fruits here, and the water. What do we got? Oh, we got pulse grenades. And they're all dead. So pulse grenades are great with robots and anything electronic. Okay, so let's see here. Holy crap, even more robots. There's so many here. Insert the platinum chip and install upgrade. Alright, so we gotta report back to Mr. House. So we can't open this door. What I do want to do though, because I've never done this before, because admittedly I've never beat it on the PC, I've always beat it on the PS3 and stuff. So let's do something together here, something that I've never done. Whoops. Change the controller to the keyboard here and the mouse. So let's do this. Free camera, and let's take a look. Let's see what's actually back here. Okay, so let's take a look at these Securetrons here, and that's pretty cool actually. I kind of figured this would just be an open, empty space. Or, oh no, wow, actually it is I'm wrong. Well, I mean, this area, whatever, that's fine, but I mean, huh. That's actually pretty cool. Alrighty, so let's go back to the controller here. And let's get back into this. So now we're gonna go tell Mr. House, hey, yeah, I did your thing. Usually there's some supplies and stuff here, unless I guess not. Oh, we definitely need the electronics. Okay. Ooh, water spraying out. That's not very good. Grab all these things here. Now this should all have a face. Yeah, okay. Duct tape, and that's always good too. Oh boy, blood on the floor. That's not very good. You know what? Let's just see how good these will do. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Oh god. Yep. That was a bad idea. I kind of thought it was. I wanted to see how good the EMP grenades and stuff were. Okay. Whatever, let's just get out of here. And let's be smart this time and let's not attack the those, what do you call it, sentry bots. Leave those guys alone. Oh shit. Why are you attacking me? Fuck. Close this door. Or no, fuck. Why are they attacking me? I didn't plasma them or anything. Oh yeah, they don't like this gun.
Weapons free. Non-combatants are advised to
Oh my god. I think I'm screwed.
Weapons free. Non-combatants are advised to stand clear.
Jesus. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Can I close this door? Yes, I can. Close. Door. Close. Oh my god, stop reloading. There you go. Holy crap. When the game's reloading and doing stuff, for some reason it doesn't do other actions. Oh my god. Okay, we got like no health. So I guess what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to go invisible.
Great. Neutralization operation complete.
Wait, why is that red?
Your work here is done. Return to the Lucky 38 so we can discuss next steps. You have a very bright future ahead of you. Thanks to your actions today, so does the rest of mankind.
Alright, cool. Alright, let's get out of here. I really don't feel like dying. Alright. So now I got to report back to Caesar and see what he says. Might as well take the helmet off now. Oh, I'm still invisible. Whoops. Why am I still invisible? Okay. Oh, so I guess it goes for 3 hours or 2 hours. Okay.
You've carried out Caesar's will, but I must confiscate your equipment. Your...
So what constitutes as a holdout weapon? So grenades and the camera, and then that's it. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, it's nighttime. Why is it a weird color? It's pretty dark right now. What time is it? 9 p.m. Let's wait till daytime. So that wasn't too difficult. I didn't think it was going to be too hard doing that part. But now we get to talk to Caesar and get to see what he says. Kind of cloudy, overcast today. Oh shit. Where's Arcade? Okay, so he's here. Where did he go?
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the bird.
I hope he's at the top of the mountain. We can just get up this way, I think. Yeah. Oh, thank God he's right there. Alright. Alright. Alright, so let's tell him that we destroyed the bunker.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. There are rewards for doing as I command. Today, your reward is vengeance. You get to decide how Benny dies. Go to Benny. Let him know what you've decided. My Praetorians will perform the execution, unless you want to perform it yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Consider it the first of many bestowments.
Awesome as hell. Alright. We're gonna be fighting him one-on-one. You know, he's gonna get what he deserves for screwing us over all those months ago.
So, baby, what did you find down there?
Hundreds of Securitrons, all of them upgraded now, just like Mr. House wanted.
So, all this time, the old man had an entire army on layaway? Clever player. Just imagine the look on Baldy's face when those Securitrons come pouring out on Judgment Day. I'd pay to have that bronze. So all you gotta do is talk to Yes Man. Figure out how to set things in motion. Make Vegas a town I would have been proud of, baby. Let it swing.
I have to decide what happens to you now.
I see. And how's that gonna happen?
Well, we're gonna fight in the arena, fair and square.
Machetes at 20 paces, hey? I accept your challenge.
Well, let's do it.
You're a class act, baby. Not to say I'm gonna make it easy for you.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome.
They hardly even know how to fight.
All right. What's up, Benny? Whoops. Whoa, 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 whoa! God damn it! Arcade, what the fuck are you doing? I'm probably gonna die.
They hardly even know how to fight.
Your duels included. Your regular equipment has been returned to you. Okay. And Maria. Alright. So, I mean, oh, look at that, it's raining. Let's look at Benny's suit. How does Benny's suit look on Wesker here? He looks pretty okay. Let's get that power and we're back on the glasses. And so Maria. So this is actually pretty cool. This is actually so this is Benny's handgun. It's got a nice design on it. As you can see, it looks pretty nice. And unfortunately I can only show the one side because the camera doesn't zoom in the opposite side. Let's see how it sounds though. Sounds pretty cool. Alright. So we should be able to leave now. Hopefully. I'm actually in a way glad that Arcade helped. I mean, he wasn't supposed to. Because it's supposed to be one-on-one duel. I mean, I probably would have lost. But, oh man.
Lead the way.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Alright, so all our weapons and everything has been given back to us. That's always good. Oh, never mind. They just gave us the ammo back. Never mind.
If you're injured,
Let's see here. Tell me about Birdman. I have some questions. You're a doctor. I like some healing powder. Alright. Oh, she literally didn't give us any healing powder. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're allowed to leave now. Because we did some stuff for him. Just save this up here and let's try and leave, see what happens. Wow, it's weird. What the hell? That was not a cut. That literally happened while it was loading in. That's weird. Okay. Alright.
What are you doing?
So hopefully, we can get out of here. That was so scary earlier though. How dare you come to us, blah blah blah. Now I'm going to kill you. And I was like, oh god, I'm not gonna survive this. Oh god, that was terrifying. Oh, I see. It's down. They pull it up. They made a drawbridge kind of door. I get it now. Okay. And now we'll never come back here ever again.
Ow.
Oh boy. Ooh wee. Bit sleepies. Alright. Let's talk to this guy.
Awe, are you ready?
Yes. Alright, cool. You've retrieved your stuff. Alright, basically we got our stuff back. Alright, so that's good. So we got that done. That was really good. Alright, so now, basically what would happen would be, we would go to Mr. House and talk and blah blah blah, but we're not going to do that though. Let's see what we have to do. House wins, blah blah blah, come to the moon access. Oh yeah, so we'll do this. We'll do this right here. Alright, so let's save this up here, and let's travel to the, alright, let's go all the way back to 38, right there, there we go. Okay, so back on this strip, here we are. It looks like it's nighttime, and there's a couple of people walking around, some dancers, some NCR soldiers, and yeah. But what we're gonna do is, so there she is there, and we're gonna go in this place and do that thing that she wants us to do. Alright, so I can't remember exactly where we need to go. Oh yeah, I think we need to go up here. That's right. So we're gonna go up here. Put the Pip-Boy light on. Oh, I see. I kind of wish you could. We have to jump over. Oh, no you don't. You can go on that side. Wow. Okay. And we bugged the network. That's good. So now we go back outside and talk to her. Okay. Let's actually wait till daytime. Might be a bit easier to see and stuff. And 10 a.m. Awesome. Alright. So let's save this up right here. And where is she? And she's right here.
Have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
I bugged the tower for you.
Good to hear. But it looks like the bug was deactivated a few minutes after it went online. It looks like House has some kind of countermeasure in place to prevent eavesdropping on his network. We'll get through eventually, just not today. Here are those medical supplies I promised. Hopefully you won't need to use them. Take care.
Alright, so we are liked by the followers of the apocalypse. That's pretty good. They're a pretty good type of people, and let's see here. So what supplies did she give us? Let's see here. Stim packs, blah 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 blah. Alright, so let's go down here and talk to Mick and Ralph's, because there's some things that we want to do for Mick and Ralph's, some side stuff that I figured that we might do depending on how it goes. We may do it on this episode, we may do it in the next episode. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, okay. Actually, it might be just so much, yeah, it's going to be much faster to just go to, just travel to there. Be much faster instead of running all the way to the back. Okay. Actually, we might as well. I mean, Gunrunners is literally just down here, so we might as well just buy some ammo and some stuff, and, you know, we're already here, so. Alright.
Welcome, sir or ma'am.
Alright, let's see what he has here. Armor piercing, we definitely want those. Let's see here. The grenade rifle takes 40. So might as well get by those and these. We may never use them, but it's better to have them just in case. Probably never gonna use shotgun again, let's be real. We definitely want these. The material rifle ammo. Auto 45 ammo, very important as well. Alright, let's see here. What weapons does he have? Oh yeah, we wanted that katana too. Let's see if he has it. And he doesn't, that's weird. Let's go through the list again just in case. And no, he doesn't. I don't understand why he doesn't have it, but whatever. Buy the wonder glues, that's important. And that looks good. Alright. And he's behind us, hopefully. Yeah, he is. Alright, cool. Alright. Alright, so we gotta go talk to Mick and Ralph. Now I think it's Ralph we need to talk to.
Hello.
Oh, sorry, Mick, I guess.
Welcome back.
Alright, I don't know why his eyes are glowing, that's kinda weird. Let's see here, supplies, how's business?
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running.
What's the deal with the Omertas?
That's the thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know.
Will do.
Anything else I can help you with?
Alright, so that's gonna lead into some sort of quest. We still have to do that as well. We still need to do the followers. So the followers are looking to work out a deal.
Are they looking to buy guns?
No.
Then talk to my partner, Ralph.
Okay. So let's talk to Ralph here.
Hey, what can I get you?
Let's see here. You offer other services.
I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk.
Resourceful fellow such as yourself must have something on the side.
Alright. Yeah, I've got a little side business going. What I'm about to share with you does not leave this room, eh? Over the years, I've gradually perfected my craft to the point of perfection. No one can distinguish between my work and the real thing. What I'm referring to is passports. If you've got the caps, I can whip up a strip passport which will fool even the most well-trained eye.
Ah, now I see why you want to keep this low-key.
Hey, if you're interested and have the caps, they go for 500. Any less and it ain't worth the risk of getting caught. What do you say?
I already got enough caps for the credit check.
No problem. If you need one later, just stop in.
Okay. More of a free side. Oh, so we already know all about those guys. Buy passport. No, I don't want a passport. I guess we can't. So, oh yes, that's right. So what we want to do is we want to talk to, oh, what are they called? The Atomic Wrangler. That's where we want to go. Oh, John's getting pretty, wait, what? Whoa, shit.
Had enough?
Damn. Okay. Looks like it might rain. Maybe. Probably not, though. We'll see. So we need to go back to the other part of town and go to the Atomic Wrangler, that bar.
Not even allowed to sell, people. Only
Alright, let's save this here.
at Nick and
Okay, so the Wrangler is just down here. Alright, like always, save it up before we go in.
Hello.
Alright, so let's talk to these guys here. Oh.
I hear the Legion is camping out across the river. I hope they're not planning to attack. Those bloodthirsty mole rats are never up to any good.
The followers need some... Oh, the followers need to find someone to trade with their supplies, or I don't even know.
Really now? This is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
Well, I might be able to get something to work out.
Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
Yeah, that sounds good. Alright. So that thing there, if you saw it, I need help with reputation. Basically, you can pay him caps to basically tell them, to get them to tell people in Freeside how good we are. That's pretty much it. Alright. Now we get to go to the followers and say, hey, look, this is what they're willing to do if you're willing to help. Alright, so now we gotta go this way. And that way.
wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Sometimes it takes some time to, there we go.
It can be found at
Sometimes it
Beacon
takes some
House.
time to load up. Alrighty. Old Mormon Fort. Alright, so let's talk to her down here.
Smoke rising from the east spells trouble. I hope the Legion isn't on the move.
I think I found someone who will be able to cover your supplies.
That's phenomenal. Who did you find?
The Garrett twins.
They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside?
With a surplus of supplies, you can use your caps and influence to expand.
Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
You said something about helping addicts. We'll do that maybe in another episode. Alright, so now I believe okay. Let's see here. Okay, so it doesn't seem like a quest, but you know, I guess we have to go and tell them. I don't know. I haven't done that. Haven't done that in a little while.
The table's more friendly, and the women are just like the booze.
Yep, I bet they are. Anyways, let's head in here and see what they say.
Howdy, Arcade.
Oh, jeez.
Some guys were in here earlier saying you...
I spoke with Julie Farkas. She says the followers will accept your offer.
Hey, that's great. We'll get some supplies sent over today as a show of good faith. Once our stills are upgraded, we'll never be short on liquor for our patrons. If Jacob Hoff is sober, we might even have a few new drinks on tap. Most might view us as drug-dealing enablers around here. But honestly, we care about our patrons. It's bad business for people to get addicted. We've got enough crime in Freeside without a bunch of strung-out junkies robbing traders and gamblers to afford their next fix.
Well, he makes a good point. Alright, so I think we're actually going to end the episode here. Let's sit down here and relax a little bit. Take our helmet off and, you know, have a good time. You know what? Let's take this off as well. Let's put the suit on. There we go. Just have him relax there and, you know, good time. So let's save this up here. And yeah, like I said, let's leave the episode right here. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Fallout New Vegas. We got to meet the mighty Kaiser, the mighty Caesar, the backbone, the leader of the Legion. And we got to bug Mr. House's network. He's probably not very happy about that, but maybe in a future episode, we'll see how he reacts to that. Maybe. We'll have to see. But I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I hope you all have a very good weekend. And until then, you know, just relax, sit back, relax, and, you know, game on.